Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Winning Wallet, where we know it is never too early and never too late to start planning for a solid financial future. Taking care of my finances has definitely been a journey, and I'm creating a framework right here in front of you all to ensure my future financial success. I did post a video about a budgeting example looking at fixed expenses, variable expenses, taking a breakdown of all the money coming in and all the money going out. And that's really where to start building a framework for your budget. As a recap, I wanted to just share with you my actual real numbers. So these are my monthly fixed expenses: rent, utilities, cable, car, and rental insurance, my cell phone, credit card fee. I don't carry a balance on that credit card. I do pay the fee just to keep my credit score up. My dog Lucy, her food, and bark box. The bark box is every other month, but I budget for it every month. And then my student loans will be coming due, but I don't know that amount yet. So these items are deducted and paid directly from my bank account, so I don't have to worry about them, but I do worry about this number right here, $16.15 each month for my rent. My rent went up 33% in September, and that is unacceptable to me. I live in a very small apartment, so this economy and inflation, where I live is owned and managed by a large corporation, so they're going to see me go by in, the next year or two, because this is just ridiculous. My apartment isn't even 800 square feet. So these things will change for the better in the next year or two. However, in September, I took a $400 hit to my income simply because my rent went up that much. And then we have my variable expenses. And I just wanted to mention, I do have a planner that I will be transitioning into, but I wanted to show you that you can just use plain paper and pen, pencil, whatever works for you to get these numbers down on paper. A lot of the budgeting channels that I enjoy so much, they do have products that they sell on Etsy or on Amazon, and that is just not necessary. So please do not feel pressured to purchase things, even though I did buy just a few things. Do not feel pressured to purchase items to get the system started. It's not necessary. So my monthly expenses turned into weekly expenses so that I know what I need to take out each week. These things are actually paid in cash. I can keep my receipts for accounting. This is where I have the most control. This is where you might have the most control also. I can dictate how much from month to month and week to week that I actually spend, because it's cash in my hand. So let's say my gas expense, I'm budgeting for $40 a month, but let's say I want to take a trip. So maybe one month it goes to $60 or $80, and that's okay. But this general framework really is a great place to start. So I like to have an overview of everything, just to have the round numbers at a glance so I can keep on track. My income, this is my take-home net income after deductions, my fixed expenses per month, my variable expenses per month, and then what I have left over. This figure used to be $400 higher, but of course now we know that's going to rent. I really hate that, you guys, but it is what it is for now. So my weekly cash allocation, my variable expenses at $730 divided by 4 will be $182.50. These are the items that I'm going to budget for from week to week, and just let a little bit of cash stack up in my binder so that when I am paying for groceries or when I am going to buy my dog's medication, that money's already there. Then I do have my surplus, the extra after my pay and after all deductions have come out, all of my expenses, fixed and variable. variable. This is what I have left over, which is $874, again divided by 4 weeks for the month, for a total of $218.50. I'm not going to be dealing with change when it comes to these amounts. I'm going to round up to the nearest dollar. So taking these two things, these two categories for cash allocation, each month I will have $402 that I am working with in cash each week. $183 will go to my daily, weekly expenses in a cash envelope binder, and then $219 a week will go to savings challenges. About savings challenges, you guys, they're just games. They're just entertainment. They're just ways to keep your motivation going and your encouragement going, and maybe be a little bit creative with your money. You can create your own challenges. These are just ways to have a little fun as you're putting money away for investments or bigger items down the road that you are wanting to pay for. It's just a way to have a little bit of fun with your money and to keep the motivation and encouragement going. So if I counted correctly, here in my hand, I should have $402, maybe $403 to account for those amounts that actually had 50 cents attached to them. I'm not going to worry about change right now. I'm just going to round up to the next highest dollar. So let's take a look. I have the amount here, and then I will just be deducting by denomination, hopefully to come out to zero. So here we go. So there's my $50. Let's put that there. Minus 50, 20, 40, 60, 80. So minus 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So minus 150. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 570, 580, 590, 100. So I should have $22 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Again, the extra dollar to account for those cash amounts that had 50 cents attached to them. So we are at a zero amount, which is absolutely perfect. So with my $402 ready to go, this little binder will be what I carry for week to week, and put my variable expenses that I pay for in cash. I will be using this for the cash to keep it separated, keep it organized. I'm not going to carry this whole thing with me every day, of course. I don't want anybody to know that I have this wallet and this binder full of cash, but I will go ahead and remove the individual envelopes inside so that when I need something, the money is right there. So the medical expense that I have each month is about $150. So each week it would be getting $37.50. I am rounding up to $38. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. These slide envelopes are not the easiest to use. I've never used them before, so it may take me a little bit of time to kind of get the hang of it. I might want to look into a different type of organizational system. I'm not really crazy about these, but it'll work for now. Next, we have the hair expense. I get my hair done about once a month, and the total cost for that, including tip, is $78. So each week it would be getting about $20, $19.50. I will round up, however, to, you know what, let's just put a 20 in there. So $20 for hair. Again, each week to get to the total of 78, almost 80 per month for my hair. A little crinkled there. Okay. Next category, gas, $40 a month. This one's easy, $10 each week. So stuffing $10 for gas. See what I mean? These envelopes are just not fun to use. I can't tell if they're open or closed. I'll get the hang of it, you guys. I'll get the hang of it. This is the first time I've ever done this. So thank you for spending this time with me and going through this journey with me. It's kind of fun, actually. Okay, next is going to be groceries, $400 a month. I will be putting in $100 a week, so let's take care of that. We have 50, 70, let's do 90, 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100. I may use just a portion of this each week. I may need a little bit more than this each week. It'll just depend on what I'm shopping for that particular week, but that is a good place to start. All right. Next would be Lucy's medication. My dog Lucy, she's a big girl. We have the same birthday, so that's kind of neat. I adopted her last year in November. This is our anniversary month. I adopted her from the Humane Society where I live, and she is the perfect dog. She's big. She's about 60 pounds. She is the most loving, affectionate, wonderful dog. If I can figure it out, I'll try to insert a picture of Lucy. I would love for you to see her. She is very strong and powerful. However, she did break this finger back in April. But, I was determined to stick it out, go through some training with her. She does take medication to help keep her a little bit calm. She's a big girl. So her medication is about $22 a month. So each week she would be getting $5.50, and we're going to go ahead and round that up to $6, 5 and 6 for pet care. So I think the only category left for this daily, weekly cash binder would be miscellaneous. Let's see if I have an envelope there for miscellaneous. Not doing household, not doing dining out, not doing shopping. So I don't have a miscellaneous category envelope in here, so I think I'll put it into household for now. That would be $40 a month. So $10 for household. Let's do 2 5s. Ooh, ratty money. If you're in the budgeting community, what I've learned is that people in this community have preferences as far as it comes to money. Typically, we like clean, straight, unlined, unblemished bills. However, this is what I got from the bank, so this is what I'll use. I'm just thankful to have this money. So again, $10 each week would be for anything miscellaneous. So I didn't create a miscellaneous envelope for this binder. I'm just going to tuck it into household for now, just to keep it safe and sound until I either make another envelope or, I don't know, figure out a different way for those expenses. So you guys, that is my first cash wallet ever stuffing of my monthly expenses broken down into weekly amounts, and this is a great place to start to really keep track of the money that I'm shelling out each week for different expenses that I'm not going to be using my debit card for. Just a way to keep a little bit more control, a little bit of a tighter financial accounting of where my cash is going. The rest of this money is for cash savings challenges. I don't have my binder set up yet for that, so that'll be coming next. So this amount will be going into my savings binder in the next video. So thank you so much for joining me today on the Winning Wallet. Guys, this is a journey. Nothing's perfect. There's a lot of give and take, a lot of readjustment. If you all could see the pages and pages of notes that I have on my accounting, you would understand that It's a framework. It's where I'm starting. And I hope maybe that you would choose to join this journey with me. Maybe you would like to take a better accounting and control of your own finances, and you are always welcome here. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, maybe leave me a comment down below as far as what you have as a financial goal, or maybe for the new year, new goals to think of, and where you are in your own financial journey. Remember, it's never too late and never too early to start planning for a healthy financial future. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Take care.